Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Happy Wednesday to everybody. I hope your week is going well. And I'm back to share another prophetic word. To those who have never met me before, never seen me here on YouTube, my name is Alita and I share prophetic words that the Lord gives me through dreams. So today's word is based on a dream that I had this morning. Very profound dream, an exciting dream. So this is a very exciting word for those who it's for, which leads me into my two disclaimers. First disclaimer, watch out for scammers. There are people who are trying to steal your hard-earned money. They create fake profiles with my name on it. I have tried to block as much as I can, and they basically ask you to donate money to an orphanage in Nigeria. Please know that is not from me. That is not a message from me. I don't reply to people's comments in that way. And then I see that they're also using other ministries. So just be vigilant about that, you guys. The second disclaimer, very important disclaimer. So not every prophetic word is meant for everyone. That is very important to note. Every word needs to be taken to the Lord, especially if you are hearing it for the first time, you haven't heard from the Lord on the matter, but you really believe that this is for you. Take it to Him. Have a conversation with Him. The important thing is that relationship, is knowing that He will give you the clarity and the confirmation that you need if the word is meant for you. For some of you, this may be something that the Lord has already been sharing with you. So this word may be confirmation. I still encourage you to take the word before Him, to ask Him your questions. I cannot answer those questions. I can only share with you what the Lord has given me. The rest is between you and Him. It's a beautiful way to spend time with Him and to have that relationship, to solidify what you have with the Lord. So, friends, let's get into the dream. So, the dream, excuse me, in this dream, I remember there was a situation where this whole production was being set up. But it was a production that was designed to showcase talent. I've had dreams like this before and I have shared them on the channel, but I had this one now, and I really believe that God is showing us that the time is now, because the dreams have been there before, and He's pointed to the same thing, and I believe those dreams were showing that it's coming, it's close, and now I believe that the time is now for many of you. But I'll get into the message after I share the dream. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, so a production was being set up to showcase talent. People were preparing for that. Everyone had their own talent to showcase. It really was about stage performance, singing, and whatever else could be done on a stage. And obviously that's symbolic, so don't think that this is only for the creative, artistic people that do those kind of things. It's really, we'll get into the interpretation. So I was preparing myself as well in the dream. I was trying to figure out which song I'll sing, because that is my strength, singing. I love to sing, I love music. It's like it's the biggest dream I've ever had in all my life. It's been consistent. So that's something that's very close to my heart. So I was preparing to sing a song. And then I remember that someone was like, no, you're going to sing with me. We're going to duet this. And this is the song we're going to sing. And I listened to the song that they wanted me to sing with them. I did not like the song. Definitely not my style. It just wasn't for me. And while that was happening, I remember someone else coming up to sing that song. So while I was listening to it, it was like this song actually belonged to that other person, right? So I just decided to stick to my solo and figure out which song I was going to sing, and I figured out which song I was going to sing, a beautiful love song that I chose. And what I noted as well in the dream is that while I was in this process of choosing a song, I was at home, I was in my night dress. Sorry guys, I have a situation with speaking ever since I took my teeth out, so please bear with me. So I was wearing a night dress, and it was like, I wasn't quite ready to go and perform, but it was like this was the preparation part of it. So I was choosing while I was in my night dress, and yeah, I was at home. I remember that there were a few people in the house with me, but I can't remember exactly who. And that was pretty much the dream. So let's get into the interpretation. So in this, what the Lord showed me is that many of you are getting ready to be seen. Your talents, your gifts are getting ready to be seen, but on a larger stage than what you have been exposed to before, on a larger platform. Some of you have been doing your thing. You've been showcasing your talent. You've been working your gifts, like you've been operating in this gift and in this talent, but you've only been restricted to a certain audience or just a certain space. Like I said, it's not only performance arts that the Lord was showing me in this dream, because this dream is meant for many people. The message is meant for many people. So it's whatever it is that your talent is about. He's going to put you on a larger stage, a larger platform, so that you can be seen by more people in whatever gifting or talent that you are in, that you are good at. And the time is now. I get a sense that for a lot of you, the time is now. I was in my nightgown, my night dress, and it was like, I didn't mention how it really felt like things were like moving quickly in the dream. Like the production was being set up, you had to quickly choose a song. I forgot about that. There was a pace thing as well. So being in the night dress shows that it's time to get ready. It's time to get out of this mode of of preparation, let me put it that way, because when you're in your night dress, it means that you still have to take a shower. It means that you still have to get yourself ready and get there. So I believe that God is saying that we need to start thinking about getting there, about showcasing this talent and taking up the opportunities that are coming up. Some of you are going to be presented with opportunities. They're going to be open doors, and you need to walk through those open doors. God is going to bring up these opportunities where you are going to be showcased, and you need to take advantage of them, come out of this rest mode and get into action mode, into determining what you're going to do. If there are decisions to be made, like in the dream I had to make a decision about what song to sing. Whatever decisions need to be made, make those decisions. And a very, very key thing is be careful of people who will try and partner with you or try and collaborate with you with the same type of talent, same type of giftings. I really believe that God is saying now is not the time for that for a lot of you. That this is a time that the Lord wants to put you in the spotlight. He wants to showcase you, and I really believe that it's for His glory, so that no one else can say, you know what, it's because of me, it's because she partnered with me, it's because I helped her or helped him, or I supported him, or whatever. God wants to get the glory out of this, and He will get the glory out of this if you are obedient. So be careful of unsolicited collaborations and partnerships. It's not that the person is bad or the organization is bad who may be trying to partner with you. It's not that at all. I think the key thing is not for us to be fearful of people and to be like, stay away because you're coming with some kind of evil spirit. It's not that, guys. I find that religion has really taught us to be fearful of things. Like when you get a warning, it's like, okay, this is like demonic and whatever. It's not always the case. It's just that God is saying, I want you to work alone on this. I want you solo. I want you to stand on the stage solo because I want to spotlight you. Nothing wrong with the other person or the whoever may be trying to collaborate with you. So bear that in mind, guys. We are to walk in faith and not in fear. Religion has taught us to look for a demon under every rock and around each corner, and it literally gets in our way. We become paranoid and always suspicious, and I don't believe that's something that's not a character trait that Christ had. He wasn't suspicious all the time, like what's going on, and he allowed Judas to be one of his disciples. He could have said, well, I can see your spirit, I know what you're about, and gotten rid of him. But he allowed him to walk with him. He allowed Judas to be a part of the ministry. So it's so important that we are walking in faith, less fear, more faith. Like actually no fear, because God didn't give us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. And yes, be discerning. Of course, be discerning. But as you are discerning and you see certain things and you realize that someone may be coming with a deceptive spirit or whatever, ask the Lord, what am I to do with this? Because sometimes the Lord is bringing these people into our lives for a season, for a reason, and he's trying to do something for that person and for you. It's not always about just getting rid of people or staying away or cutting off or whatever. So be aware of that. Yeah, I felt led to share that. I think that is for someone. But yes, be careful of the collaborations and just make sure that you are doing what the Lord wants you to do. I don't think I've left anything out, but I will read you this scripture, which is a beautiful one of my favorites. Isaiah. We say Isaiah here, but I know some people say Isaiah. 60, chapter 60. Verse 1. Let's see how far the Lord wants us to read. Arise, shine, for your light has come. Your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. See, darkness covers the earth, and thick darkness is over the peoples. But the Lord rises upon you, and his glory appears over you. Nations will come to your light, and kings to the brightness of your dawn. I think you should read the rest of that chapter. It's a beautiful chapter. But the Lord wants you to know that his light is upon you, his glory is upon you, that it is your time to shine. Darkness covers the earth. We know what's happening now. We know all the things that are coming up, and it feels like there's just this darkness covering the earth. And it's true, darkness covers the earth right now. A thick darkness is over the people, a deception is over the people, but the Lord rises upon you, and his glory appears over you. That means that you are going to be that light in the darkness. You are going to dissolve the darkness with your light, because darkness cannot comprehend the light, and therefore it must disappear. It must go. When light appears, darkness disappears. They cannot function together. They cannot work together. And God is putting his glory and his light upon you, and this is your time. The time is now. Get excited. Like I was saying before this thing froze, get excited. The time is now. God is putting his glory upon you. Friends, that is the word for today. I pray that it's blessed you. Midweek word. It really blessed me this morning when I woke up from this dream. Like, oh wow, Lord, thank you. And just him allowing me to share it with you guys today. So with regards to the new series, Life is But a Dream, it has started. I do the teachings every Tuesday, and then Thursdays I interpret dreams. A lot of you have sent in your dreams, and I'm grateful for that. But just to let you guys know, I'm not going to be able to interpret every single dream. I'm only going to go as the Lord allows me to, with the time that I have. So please don't think that every single dream is going to be interpreted or put on the channel like the same as last week's episode. For those of you who do want to join the membership, where we basically meet 3 Saturdays a month and we share each other's dreams and we interpret each other's dreams. It's a small group of us, and it's really a platform where you can learn how to build that skill. It's not about me being the dream interpreter. No, it's about all of us working together to interpret each other's dreams, and that is a paid membership. You can join through YouTube or through Patreon, and you will find the links in the description below. For those of you who do want to send in your dreams, again, there is no guarantee that I will be able to interpret your dreams. It really depends on the Lord. You can email me your dream, and the email address is in the description below, the info box below. Okay, that's it, friends. I'll see you in the next video. I almost said in the next dream. I might see you in my dreams actually, so that would be awesome. I'll see you in the next video, which will come to you on Friday. I believe the Lord wants me to do prophetic words 3 times a week, and the next one will be Friday. So friends, remember, God is a good Father. He really is, and he loves you so much because you are so special to him. I'm in a race right to the start. They tried and left